everyone. Welcome back to Heartbeat Narratives. I'm Molly, and today I am up at Wa'ahila Ridge here in Honolulu, surrounded by beautiful nature with my friend Tam.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for saying yes to coming on the podcast.
You're welcome.
And in the spirit of curiosity and doing new things, I thought it would be fun to start with how we got connected.
How we met. Yes. That's a funny part, eh? You previously had your mom on the podcast as well.
Yes.
So I'm from the Netherlands. I flew from Amsterdam, had a layover in LAX. And from LAX I flew to Honolulu. And on the flight you often, have some neighbors. And this neighbor was your mom. So I grew up that I was able to make friends pretty easily. And I always like to show interest in other people. So I was just interested in this neighbor of mine going to the islands, whether she lived out there, going on a vacation, or, and we started chatting. And then eventually mom was very excited to talk all about her children. Yeah.
You got connected.
We got connected. Your mom very excitedly talked about you. Yeah, I really wanted to meet you as well, but we didn't at first. And then your mom was, I believe, going on a hike on your birthday. And she told me about it through the email and that we should really, really connect. Yeah, that's the starting point of how we connected.
I just love how those by chance encounters can end up leading to friendships and new opportunities. When we picked her up from the airport, she was like, Molly, I sat next to the nicest young man from the Netherlands. I think you should meet up with him. And so we started texting and we ended up going on a beautiful hike together. You took some incredible photos and then we spent Christmas together as well.
Yeah, that was so nice. When I told my parents about it, they had to laugh when we had the Friendsmas. It's pretty unique to fly somewhere you don't really have much friends. To be invited over and, spend Christmas away from family and friends whom you had spent Christmas with for so many years. To tell them, hey, I'm invited over for Christmas. I'm going to make some lasagna. People are bringing food. They just had to laugh about the fact that I was able to get an invite to Christmas, which is a pretty intimate thing.
That's the way it is in Hawaii.
Yeah.
You just fit in so well with all of our friends, and you're quite a good conversationalist, so it felt very natural to have you at our house and make vision boards together for the 2025 year. So you're from the Netherlands, and you're visiting Hawaii for how long?
So I've been here for almost a total of 3 months. Then I'm heading back home, but looking forward already for the next season. I'm planning to get back here in November.
We'll definitely be in touch throughout the next
Yes.
year and see you again in November. So I would love to ask you, what makes your heart beat? What brings you joy?
I really love sunsets. I like sunrises, but I like sleep as well. So I prefer to stay in bed for a little longer in the morning and then go out for a sunset. Besides that, it's nature for me. That's why the islands over here. It's nature and connection, the scenery. And that's a rooster for you. Hello.
They're watching us. They know we have lunch.
And a connection with the roosters as well. Nature, the animals, people. Yeah, photography is my main thing. It is my work, but I don't mention it as work because it's such a passion for me. I like to bring my camera around for sunsets or the hike we did. Just capture life.
It's so beautiful. The way that you capture everything, though, it's almost more than real life. Because when I saw your pictures from our Christmas holiday, there was just this beautiful, almost vintage touch that you added or captured, and it just felt like, wow, that was Christmas this year. It felt extra special, a little more sparkly. So thank you.
You're welcome. I really like the nostalgia from film. So I deed did, add a little touch. But overall, yeah, I just like to capture the behind the scenes, like on a journalistic level. So it's not really that much posting and such, but more of life happening.
Mm-hmm. How did you get into photography?
Ooh, that was back in COVID times, actually. I was still studying. I did an international business studies, BTech version. I'm not really big into school. The course was all about how to be able to become a manager or create a business yourself. I did the last. So I created a clothing brand and a web design business with a Belgian friend of mine. Both made me learn a lot of things, and both didn't work out. They needed photography, and at first I hired a photographer, mainly for marketing purposes, and a photographer is, can be expensive. And I also caught myself trying to guide the photographer a lot. Maybe you should do this or should do that. Maybe a little less heavy on the editing and such. So I caught myself kind of doing his work. So I figured, hey, I've always had a passion for it. And, I always try to find ways to, make things less expensive. Why not buy a camera? So I bought his second camera, actually. I just started to do the photography myself because I was always interested in photography and videography on social media, YouTube. I was always watching videos, but I never really gotten into it before with like a real camera. Mm-hmm. Because obviously nowadays with the phones, such a good camera, right? I used to take some nice photos starting with an iPhone 3G, I believe. A very nostalgic look. My oldest photos are from Croatia with a family trip, and it's a film kind of look actually for a digital camera. So that's pretty fun to see because it's like Kodak and too many details. But so started in COVID times.
And you really seem to love it. What is it that you love about it, about photography?
Deep question. Ooh, give it a good thought.
Take all the time you need.
Why do I love photography so much? It's the way I'm able to capture things, to memorize it later, to look back onto it, look back at the photos. It's just a way of, it's kind of a lifestyle, but it's just a way of life to be able to, see things differently than other people and capture the moment. Because my wedding business, as example, is called Captures with Passion. It's not really work. It's I don't know. It's a passion. It's wanting to capture those moments, see a sunset, and you really think, I wanna take a moment with your camera, usually by phone. But then it's a way better quality on camera, right?
So there's something about documenting those moments that you like to look back on later.
Yeah, basically in short.
And your wedding business is called Captured with Passion?
Yes.
What are your favorite moments at a wedding to capture?
Interesting. A ceremony is always special, right? The moments in the morning are pretty cool because often there's a big tension because you're going to marry the love of your life and you're waking up, you feel a bit tense. Often I'm at someone's home whilst they get ready. It's a very intimate thing to be in on, right? In someone's big moment like that. I would say the mornings, the get ready moments, the ceremony, and the party.
What about the party?
It just depends on the people as well, but if, it's a young couple and they have young friends, cool friends, especially during a wedding weekend, you've been with some friends already, so you know who's nice, got some nice dance grooves, and, a bit unhinged. Just nice moments for the camera.
There's always one unhinged uncle.
Always.
Or like best friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, we got some visitors coming up to the park. It's okay. This is what it's like being at a trailhead.
Some nice audio.
I know. His audio is working well.
Pretty good speakers, honestly.
It's kind of funny to get these moments of in between because you never really know what will happen during an interview.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So if somebody was interested in picking up photography as a hobby, do you have initial tips or tricks for somebody to get started from your own experience?
I mean, just the Nike way, right? To just do it. Get out. I mainly love nature and to take photos in nature. I would say, go out in nature, go to a park. Doesn't matter if it's in like a national park or just a nearby small family park. Try to go out of your comfort zone. Speak to other photographers. Try to analyze what you would love to capture, and then just start heading that direction.
I love it. Thank you. Another thing about you that I find very interesting is how well traveled you are. How did you start traveling? I know that some of it has to do with your family.
So mainly with photography, I've traveled to numerous places. I like to get out and enjoy places I've never been to. So I'm from the Netherlands and we've got many pretty spots, but I just want to discover the rest of the world. So I started searching how could I do that with photography, because there's so many travel photographers as well. I started to get jobs in other places, and that landed me other jobs, and a bit of the snowball effect.
I know that your family is between two places. Could you tell us about your childhood?
Yeah, so my mom is from Vietnam. I'm half Dutch, half Vietnamese. I went to Vietnam when I was 5 years old. It was the first time. Oh, and actually when I was in the belly of my mom. Couldn't see as much. We've been going to Vietnam now the last couple of years. Every time I go, I see new family. Like, hey, this is your cousin, or this is your, So it's a huge family out there, which is pretty funny. And then back home, we really love to go on vacation as well. So my parents are separated now for a long time, since I was 12. And we stayed going on vacation to Spain. It's one of my favorite countries. Seeing Greece, Croatia,
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
What do you love about Hawaii so much? Because I feel like you blend in here so easily. You look like you could be from Hawaii. You look like you could be my brother.
Yeah, it's the people and the nature. Everyone is so nice. Like, as an example, with you invite me over for Friendsmas, and so many people are very open about just an open culture. So it's very welcoming. Everyone is so relaxed as well. I know I'm an Asian, but I'm a very lazy Asian. It's what I always hear and say.
A lazy Asian. What
a
does
lazy
that mean?
Asian.
What does that mean to you?
To me, well, I can work hard, but often I like to, enjoy the moment and be lazy, and so I like to take things slow. Apparently, that's a thing back home. It's like turtle or no snail.
Oh, snail.
Snail slow, right?
Tam's timeline. Your own timeline.
My own timeline, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I didn't know what the initial question was again. But...
Oh, why do you love Hawaii so much?
Yeah. And then the nature. It's so pretty, so diverse. The ocean is close by everywhere. Nice beaches, cool parks, roosters everywhere.
They keep making their presence known.
Yeah.
They're agreeing with everything that you say.
See?
There we go.
He said yes.
He said yes. Where is next on your destination list for photography?
Well, the next big thing would be coming up in Italy, a destination wedding. That would be this summer. It's near Rome. Pretty unique for a wedding. Besides that one, next year is Brazil.
Brazil. Ooh, what are you going to take pictures of in Brazil?
Also a wedding. Actually, Carnival will be that weekend as well.
Get ready.
That's gonna be a whole party. Vietnam is coming up, so seeing family again. Going to Spain with friends.
You're enjoying your 20s.
Yes, very much.
And my last question is, if someone were to visit the Netherlands, what would you suggest that they do?
Oh, I mean, everyone goes to Amsterdam. Funny thing is, whenever a music artist say, "What's up, Amsterdam?" They're in Utrecht or somewhere else, Rotterdam. So some people think Amsterdam is the whole country, but we got many cool cities besides Amsterdam. I grew up in the region of Rotterdam. We have windmills. People go for the cheese, apparently. We got some beaches as well.
Nice.
Actually, the train system is pretty good, so you would be able to get around quite easily. Enjoy such a flat country. I think it's the flattest country on the earth. Absolutely no freaking mountains at all.
Really?
We got only one semi-big dune, but it's not a big dune either. It's a workout, but that's it.
Okay.
So it's as flat as a pancake.
So if people only lived in the Netherlands, they might think that the earth is flat?
Yep. Well, let's not go there, right?
I'm just making jokes. Don't want to offend anybody.
If you rent a bike and go bicycling out there,
Yeah.
it's a big thing. I wouldn't recommend it in Amsterdam if you aren't good in traffic, because people think they get ran over there.
And what time of year is good to visit the Netherlands?
Well, anything except the winter time.
Okay. How long does winter last?
Are we going back to school now?
These are things I don't know.
I would go in like the summer times. June, July is a very good season. You would just have to cross your fingers it isn't raining, and then you're all good to go.
Awesome. Anything else that you'd like to share that you've thought of while we've been talking?
Maybe nature. I know in America it's a big thing right now with the national parks. I just hope everything stays intact and nature will all be well, so we can keep enjoying it.
We're so lucky to just be out here at this park surrounded by beautiful pine trees and the sunshine and the roosters.
They're roosters, yeah. They be living out here.
Well, thank you so much, Tam. Mahalo, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next episode.